It occurred to me this morning that the expression "what you don't know can't hurt you" is an NETI specialty, an INTP ENTP specialty. It occurred to me when I was going to check the comments on the YouTube channel before we're taking a nap, and then I thought, no, don't, because you might read something that annoys you, and then you have to deal with that. And in that instance, it's pretty clear that what I don't know can't hurt me. I can't experience any FI if I don't read it. So that's the case. Now, in reality, in a real world, obviously it's not the case. If, for example, I don't know the bridge is out and I try to cross and it turns out to be knocked out or whatever, then my car could fall into a ravine and I could die. However, the other thing to note here is how much this is a terrible idea. is how much this links to FI polar. It's like, it's not what happens that matters, it's whether or not I can justify it after the fact, right? So if I know something, then it might compel me to take some sort of action, or I might be responsible for avoiding negligence. Willful blindness is a problem, perhaps, but I can't be expected to check on everything. If I have no reason to think something bad might be there, just simply avoiding that thing is a good way to not know things that I might then have to be responsible for knowing. Rhetorically, you know what I'm saying? In terms of when one justifies oneself. It's a denial of the fact that certain things are actually precious and need to be protected, and you need to seek out knowledge, even negative knowledge about that. And the last thing I want to say about this is people who are anagram reductionists might say this is a uniquely 7 thing that I'm talking about, that I'm being a 7 by avoiding what I fear. Well, what I would say is the burden is on anagram to explain manifestations of this quality that I'm talking about that don't link to ENTP specifically, or INTP, and aren't simply a more general and less explanatory way of describing a phenomenon of very unconscious and or countervalued, well, not and or countervalued FI with the equivalent SE, very unconscious or countervalued. So, in other words, for anagram to be a meaningful explanation, it would have to say, here's this avoidance quality that is explaining you better than your explanation cognitive functions manifest in somebody without that cognitive function reality. Okay, thank you for watching, and don't forget to eat plenty of cheese.